Hey there. We really want to get your feedback on what you want this new feature to look like, and I'm just going to let Ryan tell you all about it.
Perfect, thanks. So yeah, we're looking at the highlight to summarize feature. So if you're viewing an article on your browser, you would just highlight a certain chunk of text and you'd be able to take some actions on that selection. So we have a couple options here, which would be summarize, run a prompt, rewrite, fix grammar. If you've seen our previous videos, this might look a little bit familiar, but we've changed the mocks to be a little bit different. It's a little bit cleaner now, so each of the actions it's in its own column right here. When you hover over an action, it'll turn blue like this. And then Pierre, we also saw your feedback that the two options you would most likely use are summarize and run a prompt. So we put those two at the top.
Shout out to Pierre. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
When you select one of the two options, so I only mocked up summarize or run a prompt, this is the summary. So it would look like this. It would basically just show the summary of the text that you selected. So,
hey, Ryan, one quick thing about this. My proposal here would be that whatever shows here is the same thing that is showing in the previous reports section. So if we're showing key concepts there with an open-close dialogue, whatever's happening there is happening here. It's basically the same user experience for both.
Okay, we'll have to talk about that a little bit more because this is more like a chat response asking for a summary because there's just not that much text in this case, but we can make them look a little bit more similar.
I mean, go ahead.
I don't know if users are going to know what you're referring to right now, just in terms of maximum value for this video.
All right, great. We'll keep going. All right, Ryan, what else you got here?
And then you kind of like the chat, you also have the ability to copy this raw text right here and export it or paste it wherever, or go to the page for this output. So I know the copy will be different, but this will open externally in a new tab. Running a prompt will look like this. So you'll be able to select from your prompt library with this drop down. Basically, you'll click the drop down right here. Your different prompts will show up, and you'll click one, and then it will populate in this window right here and start running immediately. But you also have the ability to edit this prompt if you want to run it again with in a different form, or change up some text or add things, remove things, run it again, and then it will generate out here like this. Same thing, you can copy the output and view the shareable link right here. And I think this was feedback that Pierre gave. He would prefer to have his saved prompts first, and then maybe previously ran prompts, I think was the other feedback that would show up here as well. So we could definitely put those in the drop down of prompts you can run right here.
Great.
And that's it for this section.
Okay, and I think, are we ready to start basically shipping this?
All right, is this part of the video?
Yeah. So I think it's like, hey users, is there anything before this goes into like Rev 1, is there anything that you really think we need to be taking a look at? Because this is about to go out the door. Cool.
Yep.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks, y'all.
Thank you.
All right.